Let's make sure everything and give it a second. Preparing to record. And we're good. Yo, we are here and we are back. It's been a minute.
For sure.
I'm your guy, Jive English, and this is Queu'd Up Interview Sessions. We are in the building. Oh my goodness. And we came back with a good one. We came back with literally him. It's him.
Yo.
It's that guy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
For sure.
There's a lot of people who use this moniker as kind of like a little catchphrase, but it's literally that guy.
We got to speak on that, too.
Yo, we got to. We going to get to it. Oh, my goodness, man. Just let me give you some accolades first, boy. Yo, it's a Savannah, Southeast hip-hop veteran. A re-edifying, reimagined artist every time you see him. It's that guy. You might know him as Breezy Baby. He has graduated, he has matriculated, he has grown, he has evolved into none other than him, and we recognize you, brother, man. I can't, man. It can't say too much, man.
For sure.
Can't say too much. The style has grown and evolved with and beyond the times. You're him.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You him.
I'm trying. You know what I'm saying?
You him.
In child support court, I'm him. That's him, Your Honor.
For sure.
Yo, man, it is bad. Yo, and yo, audience, calm down. We're gonna try to have this conversation. Goodness gracious. Yo, man, it is great to have you, brother.
For sure, for sure.
Man, it is amazing. Yo, you were one of the first people to actually be on the podcast when we brought it up. Like, I think you're like guest 2.
For sure.
We was in Henny's kitchen.
On me. We ate something good that day, so I can't remember.
Yeah.
Dip or something.
Yeah. Henny was in there cooking and shit. Yeah. Yo, man, being that kind of an artist who is accessible to the growth in Savannah, again, is one of those things that kind of sets you apart.
For sure.
From a lot of the cats that are coming up, man, and it's really dope to have you. We're gonna have to like get past the accolades. We're gonna have to get into it. We're gonna go right into it, big guy, because you've been boots on ground, that artist since the beginning, man. You have been just marching through all of this, seeing the growth, seeing the challenges, making some statements of your own.
For sure.
And I want to get to some of these statements and some of these, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, I remember you. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, I remember when you was buffed up. You had different looks. You know what I'm saying? You was like Mr. Perfect Cell for a minute.
Yeah. Johnny Bravo.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty. Had all that shit going on, for sure.
Yeah, man. You had a lot of different looks, different styles, different methodologies of just putting your music together. So let's get right to the beginning, man. What started you in hip hop? Like, what was the thing that said, this is my art?
Well, first of all, I'm a poet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so shout out to Miss Whitaker, man. Myers. She taught me how to write haikus. And I just fell in love with like that. Like, wait, it's a different way to write. You know what I'm saying? And I lived in the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? My pops listened to like Hootie and the Blowfish. You know what I'm saying? My dudes listened to like gospel. So I really didn't have like a lot of rap influence, you know what I'm saying? But I heard like a Pac and all them, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't make me want to, like, I wasn't on that. So I guess I couldn't be a rapper. And then my pops bought me 2 CDs and a boombox for Christmas. And the first one was Drew Hill.
Okay.
And the second one was Big Willie style.
Talking about
Will Smith.
Will Smith, okay.
Big Willie style made me want to be an artist, though.
Really, though?
Because it was art. It wasn't I couldn't relate to that. I could relate to this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He had songs where like he got a song called Candy. Go listen to it. And he was like rapping about all the men you could start bursting to the Milky Way. I was like, what? Like I was just listening to I was like, bro, I think I could do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then it just kind of like evolved from that. You know what I'm saying? Me wanting to like express my way, but being like, I want to do it my way. You know what I'm saying? And that's where all this came from. When you seeing the Breeze and the OG Breeze and not being scared to, you know what I'm saying, do it your way. Just how I'm feeling right now, so this is how I'm gonna express it right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, no, most definitely, man. Just me meeting you, I think I met you in the breeze phase, and
Yeah.
it was your music has always had a lot of energy
For sure.
and a lot of passion, and it's always been fun.
For sure.
You've definitely done some challenging music when challenging moments have come up in your life. So,
For sure.
how is it for you to create music? Where do you go when you're creating that new baby?
With me, it's got to be a vibe. Like, and especially where I am now as an artist, I'm not like a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist. So it's like, I'm not finna go in there and be like, yo, cut on the beat. Like, I like going in the studio, like, bro, how we feeling? How everybody in here feel? You know what I'm saying? What happened to you today? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's start playing some keys to that. And let's, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, now it's just like creating music. You know what I'm saying? I was telling one of my partners now, he was like, where do my beats come from? I'm like, I make my own beats now because I couldn't find nobody to make the beats that I like. And I like process. You know what I'm saying? I'll make like a skeleton beat. Like Conversation with Demons, I made like a dun 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 dun, and that was it. And then I made like a hook on top of it. But when I made the hook, I went back and made more instruments to say what I'm saying now. So I enjoy the process of it. You know what I'm saying? So if it's a vibe, we can talk about anything.
So the growth of growing from a rapper to an artist,
For sure.
that is something we don't really talk about because
sure.
a lot of cats are stuck in the rapper phase, maybe.
For sure. And it's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to articulate their craft or their art through rapping. I play a guitar and all now, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I listen to.
I've actually
everything.
started seeing you're getting into content creation. Like that's not you playing humble. You know what I'm saying? And I respect it. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to you want to connect with the people, and I get you.
Sure.
But bro, you're content creating and inventive, thoughtful content creation.
For sure.
I saw the one where you were on the street and you gave you exposed one of the carrots where you like, oh, you didn't see that dude across the street?
Yeah.
In the background? That's me too.
Yeah.
Like, yo, so where do you go? Like when you're like, yo, I really want to entertain my audience. Because I think when it comes to visual representation of the art, we're losing it. You know, everybody wants to be in the parking lot or in the same kind of stairwell or whatever. But that type of thing is inventive and thoughtful. So where do you go when you're like, yo, I want people to be entertained by what I'm doing?
I'm gonna be honest with you, and it might jump forward a little bit, but it's cool.
Okay.
Being in a melting pot of creativity. I live in Atlanta, dog. I just see stuff every day. Like, I just see it. I saw somebody recording where I was at. I was like, I'm gonna record that too. You know what I'm saying? And then I just was like, I'm gonna record across the street too. Like, and just in real time. And I was like, I'm gonna put all this together. And it just doing it. You know what I'm saying? And being around so much stuff that's creative and sky high buildings and just being where the creative stuff is. You know what I'm saying?
So feel like being immersed.
Yeah, I encourage people to travel. You know what I'm saying? Not even just to move, but to travel. I get a lot of stuff from just seeing. You're going to get so influenced by seeing things. You know what I'm saying? Or just seeing somebody like recording their dog a certain way. You like, bro, what if I put my camera? You know what I'm saying? It's art. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, a lot of times I just do it, man. Please be like, man, just put it, you know what I'm saying? Just do it. Like, just whatever you really going on right now. I made a video of me when I first started bar backing at the club and just me getting ice. And I just was rapping while I was getting ice. And people like, yo, that's dope. Like, this is just what I do every day. You know what I'm saying? So just recording your everyday thing and just being you, just be, if you're an artist, be an artist in every, you know what I'm saying, no matter where you at. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that come from that. Just, I'm at work right now, cool. I'm going to be an artist here. You know what I'm saying? I'm shopping right now, cool. I'm going to show how I shop, how I thrift, how I, you know what I'm saying? Just doing it.
So being a vulnerable artist.
Being vulnerable, bro. And I'm still working on that. I just had a conversation with some people about like turning up my cool. Like, man, you too cool, you too, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, like, well, it's just a balance for me because on the low, a lot of people might not know I'm a hothead. So me cooling is really me cooling everything. So it's a balance. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Just you being you, knowing who you are and what you really want. Do you really want to be an artist? No, it's gonna come with A, B, C, D, F, G, H, R. It ain't. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure it out. You got to trailblaze it. And this what you really gonna do. You gonna figure it out. You can record while you at work. You can record here and there. It don't matter.
Yeah, we got you.
Oh, for sure.
So, when did the transition happen?
As far as the rapper, the artist?
Yeah, man. Like, and let's give it the phase, right? From Breeze to him. Like, where did you go? Where did you okay?
You want the real honesty?
Yeah, come on, man. Talk to me, baby.
Honesty is I don't encourage with anybody else, but I do acid.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I had took a couple acid trips and had a couple conversations and just I don't know, man, realized who I was. One day I woke up and I felt like, bro, I'm him, bro. Like for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I do this music and all, but what I know, bro, up here, what's going on is different. And that's how I felt. But like, and as I walked my path, I really found out why I felt that way, and I end up putting it in a different term. So my him is not like I'm him, like none of that. My him stands for he is my master. Because one day I woke up and on my spiritual walk and realized like who Jesus was. What's all this story with? It's about me. It's about you. You know what I'm saying? So like you can master your way through this however you want to. Green hair, black nails, whatever, however you want to do it, you him. And when you start to embrace that, you know what I'm saying? Like it just is different. It's a different feeling. And I wanted you to feel like that. So I was like, I wanted him to feel like that. So I'm like, this is what I represent. I'm gonna represent for the hymns. You know what I'm saying? I want you to feel like that. You feel me?
So it's a proclamation.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? It's not just because I could scream that too. I still manage the studios and produce and comedy. I could scream all that too, but it ain't about
So you want to be in the building with nothing but hymns. You want everybody.
With guys, dog.
Yeah.
I want you to feel like I want everybody around. We guys, bro. That's how we rock. You feel me? With $2 in our pocket, we guys.
So she could be him too.
She could be him too. You know what I'm saying? Like it's an empowerment. It's a higher frequency that we on, and it's just that's people on the him. You know what I'm saying? Cool. We gonna just be him then. Heavy is the crown. Know what come with that. Know what come with being him. Her. You know what I'm saying?
The responsibility of an artist. Let's talk about that right now. Yo, heavy is the crown and long is the road, brother. So tell there's a lot of talk going on in Savannah right now. And you a native, but you also like the prodigal son, man. You out in the world now.
On me.
So, but you can see back and you've heard some of the conversations.
For sure.
What are you hearing? What do you hear from your vantage point?
From me, I hear a lot of put something in my hand. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of people that's like put something in my hand, but in the world, it's a lot of people that's like, man, I'm about to go get it. And that's who getting it. You know what I'm saying? And so for me, it's like, bro, like you can't if you want something, you don't have it.
That's funny. There's a phrase that I picked up along the way, and it was like, stop saying you have it like that, because if you had it like that, you'd have it like that, and you wouldn't be asking for it.
You know, man, it just truly, and that's why I'm on this hymn, and I want people to feel, because when you get in your walking and your godly, you realize a lot of things that you feel like you need, you have. You just got to bring it to the forefront. You know what I'm saying?
So maybe it's the people who want because they're afraid to give up their needs. So if what I got, I need to keep, but if I put it out, then I risk spending it. I think so. Now, if I use yours, I get to keep mine and have yours. Does that make maybe it makes sense? You know what I'm saying?
It makes sense, but it's like you don't need nothing or nobody, bro. We gonna go this way, bro. In the Bible, it says, "Seek ye the kingdom of God." Do you know where the kingdom of God is?
What is inside of you?
So all you got, whatever you want, bro. You the living word. When you reach a certain consciousness, though, you understand things differently. You know what I'm saying? And you understand what come with that now because now you villain or I'm cranking up my freaks in a minute. We can talk about that. But you look
Yes,
at a
sir.
certain way, you know what I'm saying? But you heavy is the crown. That comes with that too.
So Savannah is over here. And I dig the spiritualness, but wait, I want to get gritty, brother.
All right, cool.
You know what I'm saying? Because you from here. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So they need to hear. You know what I'm saying?
And it's whatever. At the end of the day, bro, whatever you want, you have it in you. So you just present it.
The conversation,
even if you
about
hear
the lack of cooperation.
it's not gonna happen like that, dog. And it's not gonna happen from people that know you. You think my mama gonna treat me like a superstar? So I can imagine somebody that went to school with me gonna acknowledge me. These people, if you build it, they will come. But you never gonna know who they are. You just gotta build it. And don't worry about the they, dog. You can't worry about that. You just build it. I'm living proof, dog. You done seen me build OG breeders. You see me build all this. And
Yes,
they
sir.
came. And now when I'm getting where I'm at now, one thing I did realize that all this whole time that y'all knew me as Breeze, I was a rapper, and that's cool. I had no substance. Who was Breeze? Who was that? What did he stand for? What is he known for? He a cool rapper, he a cool person, he look cool. No substance, nothing to hold on to. That's what you gotta get. That's when you become an artist. Even if you're a rapper, when you become an artist, you got something. What's your dope? What they go to Future for that fuck shit. They go to Rod Wave for that pain. That's them artists.
So they found a need and filled it.
You feel me? And it's them. Future know how he move.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat me on. And they love it.
They do.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was truly him in that moment. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you, it don't matter where you at. For real. I moved because I wanted to see more, bro. I desire to see. At the end of the day, I plan on living like a nomad. I'm gonna move to Greece for a year. Move to Italy for 2 years. I'm gonna see the world. That's just my path. You know what I'm saying? So people talking about moving. Now you can really do it here. You can do it here, but it's not a lot of graffiti. It's not a lot of entertainment stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I be telling them too, the whole infrastructure here is not dedicated to that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be in fashion, bro, you take your behind to New York. That's the infrastructure for that. You want to be in movies, you go to LA. Now you could do it here if you want. You gonna work harder. You a nigga that go to Burger King and get a chicken sandwich. You know what I'm saying? It might be good, but why you gonna go to Burger King? And I do it. I like the chicken sandwich. I'm wondering, you know what I'm saying? Every once in a while I might get the chicken, but Burger King known for the Whoppers, bro. Go get the, you know what I'm saying? If you want a chicken, go to Chick-fil-A.
No, I've said the same thing. Like, you
know what I'm
don't
saying?
go to a Big Mac factory looking for chicken nuggets. That's just not where they make those.
It's not, and the infrastructure down here, bro, is dedicated to our mosque, to SCAD, to haunted houses. It's not for this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now we could do it here.
So there has to be a level of honesty about just the material environment for the artist.
Yeah, or just where you at.
Mhm.
One reason I moved for real, and these my dogs, so ain't no knock, but they call me the Judge Pope Palooza, and I just got mad for some reason. I was like, bro, like if I go to Macon up the street right now, these folks don't know who I am, but I'm judging here. I mean, it's a bigger world out here. If I'm at the top here, to where I'm judging people, and I go 2 hours down the street, these folks don't know who I am. It's just a G check to yourself. I need to go where it's big at then, cause I'm a big fish in a small pond. You feel me? Nah, I'm a little baby shark in a out there. Nah, it's different now. You know what I'm saying? Even out there, like a lot of stuff I don't even post. You know, I don't even. It's real. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like where you do you believe in yourself? I told one of my partners too, like I could be here and be a hometown hero, or I could go and move and be an icon, bro. Like what you want? You want to stay here and get a chicken sandwich from Burger King?
That's
or
thoughtful.
You want to go to Burger King and get a burger? You know what I'm saying? It's just on you. You can fight it all you want. The infrastructure not here for that. You know what I'm saying? But this city tatted all over me, bro. I love this shit. But the infrastructure for what I want to do with my life as an icon ain't here. I need to go where that's at.
So what do you say to those entities, those groups, clicked up in here, trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to create some sort of movement, some sort of motion. What kind of guidance or understanding can you give to those people who are like, you know what, I do see you, and I do respect your path, and see the growth in it.
For sure.
But you do want something for here.
I feel like the city. Let's say me and you take 3 artists right now, and we do this whole thing, and then like after they get to a certain level, the city kind of, we still need you, thug.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us that's right there, bro. We need you more now. You know what I'm saying? It's like a disconnect. It's some of us that's both of the Clays, and some of us that's moving.
Yeah, look, you read my heart, man. Because I was about to say that. Yeah.
And that we need y'all, bro. We need y'all to, you know what I'm saying?
But here's a question. Do we need y'all to do what you're doing, the branching out? Because that name attached to this place, being so, and I'm going to get it back to you, but being so open about being from Savannah, we need you in those bigger places to create the draw.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like the same thing with I'm from Cleveland, so Bone Thugs and Harmony kind of back in the day opened up the world along with Twista to the Midwest.
For sure.
To having something to go look for.
For sure.
So here we are in Southeast Georgia. It is not like Atlanta at all.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? This is not Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So having your representation in quote unquote foreign markets
for sure
can be invaluable.
For sure.
So my question is, how do we keep connection?
This right here. You feel me? And it's on both ends.
Mm-hmm.
I could feel like, man, what? We doing this together, bro.
Yes, sir.
Cause you know how people seeing me now, bro, that when I first moved out there, my following was Savannah, Atlanta. It's different now, bro. So if I do stuff for Savannah, the world is seeing Savannah now. It's different.
Yes.
So that's how that worked, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just working together with it. You know what I'm saying? And just don't make that disconnect when certain people get to a certain level with stuff. It just, they good now. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. It's little situations out there and stuff like that. And I'm watching to see what happens, like, when it turn up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like what's the plan? What we doing? You know what I'm saying? You might as well mess with, if y'all got this, jump with somebody else that's kind of moving around and see what they doing and prepare these artists, like, what's going on, what we need to be, you know what I'm saying?
So what happens for the guy who you're that for them? So you're the guy moving, you're the guy above me, and I need to kind of link in. How do you receive cats who are kind of like, I'm
me,
here,
or just in general?
You.
I'm holla at me, dog. I'm doing this for my city, bro. This thing that I was letting them hear the other day, I got city on my shoulder thing. Like, I'm screaming this shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit, and bro, you know how old I am, dog. In real life,
yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, right, bro, I'm doing this for my city, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to turn my day. This. When I go to Atlanta and I be like over there and all, they just eat it up. This our lingo,
yes, sir.
It's a diamond that ain't been discovered yet, bro. For real. And we could be representing a whole bunch of different. We a market, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like we're the artists are a market, but the infrastructure for the artist is not here.
So that's where the challenge is.
That's where. So you go get it and bring it back, and do stuff like this. I'm moving, now come tap back in. That's how I go, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so, on your side, you be, let's set it up. Let's figure something out, bro.
Yeah.
You know
so here's my thing. This conversation has been bold so far.
For sure.
But the boldness of it, I think that one of the undercurrents of it is your humility.
For sure.
Challenging your own art, challenging your own perspective of yourself.
For sure.
Whether it took an acid trip or just some introspection.
For sure.
You just said right now, who was Breeze? He had no substance. And you were able to indict yourself and go, I need to grow from here.
For sure.
How do you teach an artist to say, look, challenge you?
I'm doing it through my music now. That's my substance now. You know what I'm saying? If you, little by little, if you listen, I'm gaming. I'm moving like Jesus. I'm giving you these parables. Little by I'm here on earth for that now. I realize my purpose. That's what it is too. You gotta realize your purpose. You might be talented at ABCD. Why are you here on this earth? What is this right here?
That's couch.
What does it do? You sit on it.
Mm-hmm.
What it is? This is a camera. You use it to. Who are you? What's your purpose? What are you here for? Yeah, you might be good at all this. It's just your purpose though. And when you find out your purpose, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Man, I imagine he'll tell you, man, like sometimes we'll talk, and then I be patting myself on the shoulder, but he said this and I ain't caught it. He was like, I had a little whip a couple months ago. I was going through a whole bunch of things, and the whip blew up on me. And I called him, I'm blow about it, boom, boom, boom. Like, yeah, I'm just blowing, man, because I got to make it to this session tonight, man. And then later on, he was like, bro, you heard what you told me earlier? Like, yo, car blew, you know what I'm saying? But you stressed about making it to the studio tonight. Like, bro, you got to want this shit, dog. I could have been like, man, my car fuck, man, the day over with. I'm like, bro, I got to get there somehow, bro. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the city. I don't even know what gas station by me. I just moved in this shit. I don't know what the fuck going on. But by the time this shit gonna happen, bro. This is why I move here. This is what's going on. Like, ain't no relationships. Bro. You gotta lock in, dog.
How was it building those relationships from obscurity? Because, yo, you just said like, in Savannah, I'm judging, but 2 hours down the street, I'm anonymous.
Sure.
So how is it building that connection and building that reputation? Because Atlanta that's the Mecca. So, you could probably throw a stone and hit another studio.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So how do you, because from here we see you.
Man, it's aura, thug. Them folks don't know me. When I go out there and y'all call me Bree, them folks ain't gonna know who you talking about. But my aura come out there. If I say my name Himothy, my name Him, that's him. That's Himothy. That's how I come off, thug.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So however you come out, you gonna build a relationship off of your aura. I used to build relationships before I was back whipping and all like that on the train, on the bus. You know what I'm saying? I on my life, bro, I had people recently just come up to me like, what do you do? Like, I know you who are you? Like, am I missing it? Like, are you Bow Wow with somebody? Like, who? You know what I'm saying? On me, thug, it's just that aura, like. And when
there's an importance to your presence.
Man, I had my career to take everything from me, bro. Recently, in the last couple years, bro, take everything from me and say, nigga, you still him? With nothing? And I was like, damn, what made me him? What, you know what I'm saying? Who am I? Who is him? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then when I started realizing who I was without all this, man, this extras ain't nothing, man. Like, what? And I know how to entertain, man. And there's an internet, I could do whatever. Like, bro, I was cool before the internet. I don't care nothing about this. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, when you know who you are, it don't matter, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some of my little homies, they be like, man, I want to feel like that, but I got to wait till I get my money up. Get your money up for what? That money going to make you? Look at Kanye, bro. You can get a B and they can take it from you. You still Kanye? Like, come on, man. Like, it just got to be in you, dog. You got to believe in yourself, bro, to the max. We got to wake up one day and feel like him. You know what I'm saying?
And this is for the ladies. The ladies need to feel like it too.
Feel like you him. Everybody got masculine and feminine in them. You know what I'm saying? And once you embody both of those and know when, okay, right now, bro, this is a sensitive time. I need to cry and I need to embrace my feminine. But I'm a male though. You know what I'm saying? And there's times when women feel like, they might be in their feminine all the time, but they might need to man up and be in their masculine and become him in these moments. There's know how to move through this journey we on. You know what I'm saying? So
and I don't disagree, but here's my thing. As an artist, your physical representation is like your calling card, and I've seen your look change
for sure.
And there came the piercings,
for sure, the
painted nails,
for sure,
real grunge. You're giving a little, rock and roll look
on me.
And some of us we ain't evolved.
On me.
So how do you present that where, you know, it's a challenge. So how do you present that new look, and that your look almost pushes boundaries, especially for someone who has a history in hip hop?
Sometimes some shit just inevitable, right? And if you want to be an artist, you got to understand that this entertainment shit it's going to keep evolving. So you got to keep evolving with it. If I just drop my project right now and I hand it to you and it was on the tape, what would you do?
I mean, because I know who you are. I mean, I would listen to it. Definitely.
How, but where?
Oh, the tape? Oh, a tape. I'm sorry. I just hear. Yeah, no, I don't.
A tape.
Yeah,
A
that's
CD.
That's crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do with it these days.
Evolve, bro. It's some niggas still trying to give out CDs.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do with that, dog? You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Niggas ain't on. So it's just like, even with the fashion and all, man, see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? See, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, people like boundaries, man. People favorite artists is because of how vulnerable and boundary that they took it. Your average 9-to-5 person is not gonna take it there. So they want to champion somebody. You feel me? And you got to be that voice, that champion, that, you know what I'm saying? And when you truly you, it's a lot of people who feel like you. When you build, they gonna come because they feel like you. And they don't know how to rap, sing, boom, 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 boom. So you, they champion. It no matter what lane you going in, just be you, bro. And they will come. Even if it's 10 of them. They came, bro. You had 10 that you got, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, and it just building them small W's, keep turning. I run with my stoic, you know what I'm saying? I try not to be in like boxes with anything, but I run with like stoicism right now. And it's like basically turning lemon to lemonade with everything, bro. It's set up for this. You done been in the gym.
Yes,
you gotta know how to lift the bar first before you can put all that weight on it.
For sure.
You can't skip these steps. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna put that weight on it and be like, oh, you don't even know how to hold it.
Right, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, if you want to do this for real, you gotta invest in your craft. You want to be a dentist, you gonna go to school for 2-3 years. You gonna invest. You gonna have to study. You gonna have to. You know what I'm saying? That's when you become an artist. That's where I was at. I was like, what is?
So here's the thing.
This?
I hear you, and what I'm hearing is, you got to pay the cost before you get paid, and I think you're willing to pay the cost inherently. There are a lot of artists that think, because I'm great, because I'm talented,
right,
I'm already owed. Yeah. So therefore I don't have to pay. I'm waiting for the payment. How do you humble yourself to the craft, to the calling, to your purpose? It's humble to be, I'm going to use your analogy. It's humble to be the chair.
For sure.
Because you know your job is waiting for somebody to need you.
For sure.
So how do you humble an artist who, you know what I'm saying, like, this is a nice chair. That chair can feel like, man, can't everybody just sit on me? Look at me. I'm velvet and red, and you know what I'm saying? Like, but to say, look, I need to challenge my chairness and know what I can actually hold. How do you challenge artists from here? Because I need you to talk to Savannah, bro. This is why you in here, man. I need you to talk to the folk.
Man, when me and Tweez first started dealing with each other, one thing I respect about him is that Joker told me, "But your streams ain't going. Your streams ain't." You know what I'm saying? We need to stream. You know, proof is in the pudding, bro. Go look at your streams. Go look at your analytics. See if it's that. You know what I'm saying? And if it's not, and if you believe in yourself, build on that. Then, you know what I'm saying? It just accountability. Anything, as a grown man, as a grown woman, bro. Accountability, bro. You know what I'm saying? This music stuff is next level, but it's just as a person, bro. You gotta know who you are, bro. As a person.
So I'm hearing you. And so what I'm hearing is, and I want you to talk to this, is accountability is a big word these days.
For sure.
But you can't have accountability with what you've been doing this whole episode. You can't have an accountability without an honest critique.
For sure.
How do we become receptive to the critique that precursors the accountability?
Man, you gotta be a G about this shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And be real, bro. This is real. This people look at this entertainment and all, and it's fun. This is the entertainment business. It's not just entertainment. This a business. So you just gotta be real with yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I could call myself him or whatever. What my number? You know what I'm saying? All right, well let's you know what I'm saying, get that situated then. You feel me? Like, it's just being real with yourself, bro. If you had a job and it's not making enough money for you, you're like, man, I'm gonna find another job. Like, you know what I'm saying? At that moment, you're like, bro, I ain't finna keep doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to find something else. It's the same shit.
I want to give you your flowers real quick.
And it's real quick, it's a lot of times recently in my older years where I woke up and say, bro, do I still want to do this music shit? As a, you old man.
Do you know how many artists I've heard say that in different age groups? So it's while age may have been a catalyst for you, there are younger artists, 20-something-year-olds who are like, man, do I even wanna?
And that's when that shit separates you, bro. This shit win, lose, or draw with me, thug. This how we rocking and rolling. This how y'all gonna know me for the rest of my life, thug. This how we rocking and rolling. Win, lose, or draw. You feel me?
Not like, you know what I mean, but.
Oh,
yeah. I don't have my phone on me.
This one?
No.
Hear this one vibrating or something?
Yeah, no, it's cool. Yeah, I don't have my phone on me, so it doesn't. Let's get back to it.
For sure.
So I want to give you your flowers. There's a phrase that I took from you. A few years ago, we were in 912 Studio. Shout outs.
I just left from over
there. And y'all were you had a meeting. You were like really giving a dope ass pep talk, and
sound like me.
You were just talking. It was in the middle of a smoke session, clouds everywhere, and then here you all holding the floor, and everybody just kind of like staring at you, looking. You know what I'm saying? And you said something that stuck with me.
Sure.
You said you have to know how to use your people and not use your people.
Me.
And I was just like,
oh, me.
Yo, wait a minute. You know what I mean? I don't know what you said after that, because that's where I stopped and was like,
sure.
Yo, that's a thing.
Sure.
And I think there is a fear amongst artists that they're feeling the fear of collaboration, the fear of coming together is, oh, I'm going to be used and not useful.
That's when it come back to you. If you a guy, it's cool. You amongst other guys. Like it's you might, bro. I've never been the best rapper in Savannah, bro. Never, bro. I could name a million niggas in Savannah who rap better than me, thug. But to me, I'm him, thug. It don't matter, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like it just got to be in you with a lot of this shit, man. For real. I don't know if I 100% answer your question. I don't think I did.
No. I just wanted to give you your flowers.
Oh, okay.
But I just wanted to say, like, you have always been a thoughtful person outside of the actual production of your art.
You're useless if nobody can't use you. Literally. You're useless. If nobody can't use you, bro, you are useless.
So my next question is, how do we build some trust in this community? Because you have your trust with your manager. You know what I'm saying? Even in setting this up, you sat in the room and was like, I know what he's going to want. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just do that. Yeah. But there's a trust that has to come in, being considerate of somebody else who you know has your best interest in heart. I know the reason why he wants this ultimately is for the betterment of everything. Right. So then I'll be considerate and thoughtful of that.
Right.
I think we miss that in Savannah.
It's kind of like chivalry a little bit. It's just being a real person, bro. Like you gotta like give what you desire, provide what you desire. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I live. You feel me? This is what I want. I might not get this from you, but this is what I want. So dealing with me, this is how we gonna deal with each other. And I just give that off. That's what I want.
So let's talk about that. Him in a relationship. Is him single? What is him doing?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what a relationship is.
Okay.
For me, and this is not nothing I put on nobody else. When I realized my purpose, I ain't here for me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, it was a big moment for me? Moving to Atlanta. And you know what was big about that? I moved to Atlanta February 22nd last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just remember that it was like that day I didn't say I'm gonna do it, but I woke up that day and I did it. You know who I talked to about doing it?
Just
that
picked
shit
up.
just was different, bro. I ain't had to. Well, babe, I'm thinking about, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been in that position, and it kind of, you know what I'm saying? Even if y'all don't, I just realized with me, I'm on to go right now. You know what I'm saying? But I get my kick, thug. I manage a strip club. And, you know what I'm saying? Look, holler at me a pinup.
You got killed. Okay. Yeah, that's different. Yeah. Out of everything you just said, wouldn't have got that. Wouldn't have got. You know, man, you so thoughtful and introspective. Yeah, you know, when I be in the strip club and shit.
But that's what
working,
it's about. Is be real. Bro, on my life, bro. My dancers will tell you, bro. They'll come up to me. I'm blowing a good one in the strip club, reading my Bible. Balance, thug. It's butt naked everywhere. I'm in that bit, like laughing away. I'm reading this because I know how to read the Bible now, so it's a different story to me. I'm geek. You know what I'm saying? Balance. Now look up. Nice love. You know what I'm saying? You all right? You need something? All right. Just be, bro. You ain't gotta fit in these little things. That's what religion do. The word religion is religion. So you already have a legion. Mm-hmm. If religion is religion, what you already have, you don't need none of that. Just be whatever is coming out of you. You be that, bro. You know how long I wanted to paint my nails, bro? For a long time. And when I just did it, bro, that day, matter of fact, shout out to my ex, because she was like, nigga, you see what you come home to? Nigga, I'll paint them for you. If that's how you feel. And I did it. And people ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Because of how I wore, because this is what I wanted to do. Mm-hmm. Ain't had nothing to do with me liking no other, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm, I wanted to paint my nail, bro. I like fashion. I like that type of stuff. So I encourage people to
I see the shoe game. You know what I'm saying? The boots is, you know what I'm saying? Right. I see what you're doing. Appreciate it. Yeah, it ain't no crease in it. I had to respect it. I was like, I look, you know, I'm an up north nigga, so I looked. I was like, all right.
I'm Dr. Myers, man. I let him.
I had to, you know what I'm saying? It was a reflex. I looked. All right, cool.
I had to trip. But yeah, just being, man. Just being. My homeboy told me earlier, he was like, man, I'm about to stop cursing in my music. Like, why, bro? Just make some songs that you don't want to curse in, and then when you want to curse, one day curse. But you ain't got to be the rapper that doesn't curse now, because now you fit yourself in a box. Because now if you curse, you curse. Man, just be, bro. Don't put yourself in all these, you know what I'm saying? Just do it. Just be.
And then let them say, like, because, you know, HIMM never cursed, but that wasn't the thing. Right. It was just, you just so happen to realize, like, he never did that.
Right. Just do it.
Content was still hip hop, but it was just like, yo, I don't think I never heard of that.
Right. For real. And it's just about that, man.
I see how you weasel past these females. Like, I see what you did.
It's hard. We can talk about it, though. So I ain't had a relationship in like 2-3 years. I was just talking to one of my exes too about it because me and her super cool. And I was like, man, it's hard and it's lonely as fuck because I'm a fly ass nigga and I'm on my shit. And I can have a bad bitch. You feel me? Like, they're just real shit.
Yeah, no, I got me one of those. I had to.
Sure. You know what I'm saying?
I had to do it.
But it's like,
I'm not where you are. I'm not on my travels. I definitely look up to you. One day,
I feel that way with $2 million in my pocket or $2 in my pocket.
Okay.
And just where I'm at right now, it's like, right now I need isolation I need separation from and isolation to elevate. Mm-hmm. And it just, I know I'm a lover, bro. I'm a spin on that bag instead of the studio time. That's what niggas fuck up. I done did that. You know how many bags I done bought, thug? And was supposed to be at the, you know what I'm saying, mm-hmm. at the you feel me? Mm-hmm. Or the bag too, but the studio session $50 an hour. I could have ran up a couple hours and got right. Made a hit, nigga, that's gonna buy $1 million of them. It's about priorities and shit. So right now I know with me, man, I can't have no woman right now, man. I be wanting to, but I'm too focused right now.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's definitely a challenge when you know your intentionalism can be misplaced.
For sure.
Because if I'm hearing you right, I want to be intentional. So if I'm with you, I'm gonna be intentional about you, and that's gonna steal some.
Oh, you must be gay if you don't want to talk to me. What? I can't just be working on me. Oh, some of this new music y'all gonna hear all this. I'm just working on me. I got a song called White Flag. Shout out my dog Rizzo. Now it's just talking about like white flag, why I can't chill, white flag, bitch, I'm working on a meal. Like, I'm just chilling right now, man. You feel me? Like, I'm literally, and too, bro, I ain't never been a grown man and been able to just do what I want to do when I want to do it, and it's just a feeling, dog. I do what the fuck I want to do, bro. When I want to come here, bro, I just, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to come down there. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, and I can be vulnerable with anything, too, because I ain't on somebody else's sauce when I'm vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot that come with that, man. But like I said, it's a lot low, too. It's be lonely nights for sure. I'm scrolling, I see everybody, you know what I'm saying? God damn. But it's like, man, I'm moving.
So here's the thing, and I want to get to what you're saying. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
There has to be a discipline
for sure
that you have to adhere to
for sure
in order to ignore that, to like, because if you a fly ass nigga,
sure,
so you could be, you know what I'm saying, in company of whoever you would like to be in company with.
Me.
How do you maintain the discipline?
You know what? Hey, guess what? Some of the dancers I done got cool with, they like when I say this shit. But I tell them, man, I like walking in the building and being desired over had. That shit is a whole...
Wait. Stop. I want to clip this. I need you to pronounce that a little bit clearer.
For sure.
So everybody can hear what you just said.
I walk in the building and I desire to be... I desire to be desired over had. I love that feeling. I love when I walk in here, everybody's like, man, boy, that nigga there. Versus, man, I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's just a different, it's different.
You a body that ain't been bagged.
You know what I'm saying? like it's like I'm the bad bitch in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like on me, and it's just that feeling that get me off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, man, I can have whatever I want in this shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember having when I first started getting money, and I used to walk in the mall and not buy nothing, and it felt good that I could buy what the fuck I wanted this shit. Like I'm that kind of person. Like, I ain't just knowing I can. You know what I'm saying? So it just being desired over had. You get looked at. You get respected more. You get. If I was all the way had, nobody they wouldn't be calling me him and him and all that. I mean, that's, you know what I'm saying? How I want to be looked at. You got to give off how you want to be respected. You know what I'm saying? And I just went, but it's hard, bro. I love women. Bro. You feel me? So it's very hard. And that's part of my test too. My curator said when I first moved to Atlanta, I felt like I was in I'm past all this relationships. I'm focused. Next thing I know, I'm working in the middle of the strip club. My curator was like, oh, you focused? I got something to throw you in the fire. Let me see how focused you are. So some of that is really me just working, me proving by staying focused. You know what I'm saying? That I'm focused, bro. I'm in the middle of the fire. It is butt naked women, bro, every day in front of me, bro. Come sitting on me, talking to me. What's up, everything on the smoke? Rolling for, you know what I'm saying? Let me get a towel. It's just whatever, dog. You know what I'm saying? And it just like, and I see the progression in my real life from sacrificing that. You know what I'm saying? One day you know what I'm saying? I got my little hit list. You feel me? Don't get me twisted. You know what I mean? I got a hit list for sure. It ranged from Glorilla to Madonna. Like, it's everywhere. You feel me?
Hey.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's coming. The storm is coming.
Sure. And I want to keep that open right now.
Yeah.
I could, do what I do when we get out there, man. I want to be on that list. I hate Amber Rose and all that too. Yeah, me too. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? For real, but not for real. But just how I want to be looked at, man. I like being desired over had, for sure.
Yeah, I see you've been dropping gems. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A little showing off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's other interviews to have. You ain't had to drop all of them over here. I mean, I appreciate that you did. You are on Queu'd Up Interview Sessions with HIMM, yo.
Sure.
And it is dope to be able to have this moment with you.
For sure.
I've been a fan of yours for a long time. I think we all have.
For sure.
And growing in front of your audience, we've seen the versions of you that were more given to what hip hop already was or music already was and is. But when I hear your music now, there's a lot of growth.
Sure.
There's a lot of vulnerability. I just saw a clip of the one where you were kind of like in the alleyway and you were kind of like, just really. It sounded like you were going in on you, like in your perspective.
There was a lady at the job who was crying watching that, bro. Like when the lady at the door came and she's like, "Hey, McD, this just," I don't want to be as, but I was like, bro, and I was telling her like, this where I'm at, bro. I'm trying to make folks cry, not dance. That's just where I'm at. I want to touch your soul. That's what we at. The project I'm about to drop, bro. Half of it ain't even got no drums on it, bro. Just aesthetics.
Because you're a poet at the end of the day.
For sure. One of the songs is a poem. I did the verses as poems instead of verses. Like just artists. Niggas be like, I ain't no rapper, but you rapping.
That's all you do.
You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist, bro. You feel me? And every form, producing, engineering, all that.
So there's a lot of genre bending in what you do.
Man,
because you can hear the lyricism, but you can't hear the structure sometimes. So it's like, I hear them, but I don't know what this is rap. Like, I don't know. So telling your audience, you're not listening to rap. You're listening to art.
Right.
Right.
Don't expect that or this. Expect music. That's what you're gonna get from me.
So you an artist now. Let me ask you a question now.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? A little while ago, a little less than a year, maybe a little bit more. I don't know. I don't remember. One of our quintessential Georgia artists put out a flute record. Stop. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Broke the 4/4. Come on. You got to be the producer. You know what I'm saying? What was your take on Andre 3000's flute record?
I haven't heard it.
Oh, fair.
And I haven't heard it because selfishly, because I'm allowed to be selfish to myself. I don't want to hear Andre 3000 in that realm. I want to hear Kenny G do that.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying? And I respect what he's doing. I want to hear Kenny G do that. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna eventually check it out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I fuck with Dre, but I don't know. I'm selfish and I don't want to hear that from him. I'm not even gonna lie.
I think ultimately that is the cleanest answer I think everybody has. I think everybody has said just what you said in other ways.
Yeah.
But ultimately, I don't want that from you.
Yeah.
Now, does that threaten to put Andre in a box?
It do. And it's going to happen. It's people that's not gonna want when I put out my soft rock song. People gonna be like, bro, what is that? But it's gonna be some people that like that. You can't please everybody, bro. Andre can't please everybody. He's pleasing somebody though, and that's what works.
Yeah, some cats have put little cuts to it, like
for sure.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And when I go jamming, I might end up, you know what I'm saying. But just where I'm at right now, I don't know. I don't want to hear that from bro. You know what I'm saying.
We just have a few more minutes.
For sure.
Yeah, this has been one of my favorite ones, yo, and I've had some dope people in here, yo. We gonna have you on the podcast later this evening, so we're gonna have some more fun. You know what I'm saying? So, but I want you, because I feel like you are of that stature, especially homegrown local. I want you to issue a challenge to Savannah. I want Savannah to go like, yo, I came in town, I'm home. But when I come back, I need to see this.
What would that be?
Yeah.
I actually already talked to one of my little partners. I ain't gonna say little partner because he was a grown man. But I want to see the collab album.
Savannah collab. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I kind of put it in a couple people's ears. And to let me help them because I know a lot of people that don't know each other.
Yeah.
For real.
You look, I You know my cousin that live in Atlanta. I went on her page. I was like, how the fuck does she know? Goddamn Breeze. Like, I had to call. I was like, yo, how do you know this dude?
For sure. And even too, like me imagine the studio, bro. Like I recorded a lot of artists that y'all. I recorded Lil Boomer. Y'all know Lil Boomer?
No.
Lil Boomer is 18, little white boy. Y'all never even knew he existed, but I do. And I'm gonna put him on a song with Meezy. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. That's what I want to see. If we want to be collective, let's do it.
But it's gonna take some sacrifice, brother.
We got a studio. We got a million artists, bro.
You got Clicked Up where you can, you know what I'm saying, put your interviews together.
You can do we could do a whole rollout.
Oh yeah, it could.
A whole, you know what I'm saying? And
it could be a whole circuit.
And people I see that in Atlanta. Shout out to Ashton Gas, man. Like she do a thing called Female Cypher. And it's like 7 of them, and they just move around, bro. They do other people's ciphers, they do other people's mic drops, and they do it's collective. You just gotta do it. It's a lot of talk, a lot of you don't need shit. We have 1 million studios, we got 1 million producers, we got pocket, it's here. We just gotta do it. It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? And if the infrastructure not here, build it. It wasn't always in the A. No folks say, well, we like how this moving. And we like how y'all moving with it, so we invest in that. Atlanta invest in entrepreneurship and artistry, and they invest in that. They have collective places that you can go there and shoot videos in 8 different places that look like different things in one place.
Oh yeah,
you know
yeah. Content
it's
studios
a bunch of those. Yeah. That's not here. You know what I'm saying? I can go shoot 8 videos today in 1 hour, bro, in Atlanta, and look like I'm in Paris and I'm in one building because the infrastructure. Yes, do that here. Come here and do that. It's not here. So, you know what I'm saying? Like if you want to do it, you're going to have to build it. But it's some of us past waiting to build, bro. Some of us ready. Some of us got to go get it now. I'm with the building now, but I'm ready, bro. I mean, I've been doing this shit too long, dog.
Bro. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? This shit different. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go get it. For a fact.
Yo, so tell us about what you got coming up, man. Like, so, and shouts out to this has been a dynamic interview, but
sure.
I'm gonna let you be selfish. You got 5 more minutes, and we're gonna talk about Breeze and what Breeze got coming up, man.
I don't know who is Breeze.
Yo, you know what? Look, like, okay, so I got a little brother, you know what I'm saying, and he gonna be mad at me when he see this, but in the family he's Moot. You know what I'm saying? But his real name is Julian. You know what I mean? So when I go visit, that's Julian.
For sure.
But yo, Moke, what's happening? And he look around like, yo, wait, slow down.
Nah,
you at home with family, man. Come on.
It's for me, it's a pinch. It's like I know everybody down here when they see me going, Breathe, you know what I'm saying? I already know that.
Yes, sir.
But it'd be like, I kind of say it, but I'm for real. Like, respect a nigga where I'm,
for
you know
sure.
what I'm saying?
I understood.
Cause what a lot of people don't know is that Breeze, y'all saw the rap, that was a person, bro. I'm trying to get off of all that. That was a whole, I saw the music. It's a lot that came with all that. A lot of avenues I went, I moved. This is on purpose. This is bigger than just calling me him. Thug. That's why I came up with the Himothy. My niggas, I'm not calling you him. I don't care about the little acronym. Himothy then. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with that. Just to respect what I got going on.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all it is.
So let me correct myself, brother. You know what I'm saying? That was a real good G check. I felt it. It has to happen.
It's a little pitch, man.
It had to happen. It's love. Him.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? What does him have coming?
Art.
And how your projects, brother? We got to tap in. Where can we find it? You know what I'm saying? I need to know where to go.
We looking at messing around with Even. We're looking at I don't know if you know what Even is, but
I do not.
And this is part of of me giving game to my
expose
city.
us, brother.
Yeah, like let me do this and show y'all this. You know what I'm saying? This is how this was going on.
Yes, sir.
And it's like it's a pay for. Basically, I put the album up. You can give me whatever you want. You give me $1. You give me $100. It's La Russell. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You give me, you know what I'm saying. So we trying that out with that. You know what I'm saying? With that, and eventually drop on DSPs probably after or stuff like that. But
any individual projects that we can?
For sure, we drop Let Me Vent. We drop in the 26th.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this month, day after Christmas.
This month, day after Christmas.
Oh, okay.
After you done wind down, I got something for you to wind down most. And I'm gonna talk to your soul. It's different. I ain't got no booty shake. Like I told you, bro. Half of this next project don't have no drums on it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if it is, it's a aesthetic little you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I let my partner sit in the studio the other day. I was like, bro, like, where you be at? Like, what, like, how you even, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, this is how I'm living. That's why it's coming off like this. I ain't trying to, this is how I'm living, bro. This is how I wake up with peace. This is what I wake up to. You know what I'm saying? So it's different, for sure. But yeah, I plan on dropping, I'm going to say this. There's a lot of music being dropped next year, a whole lot. I say it like that.
Yeah. we gonna let it stay like that.
Yeah, a whole lot. But as far as for sure, Let Me Vent project, we dropping that first on December 26th. That's what we looking at for sure. And I'm vulnerable to say, man, it might change. It might be the day before, it might not. Man, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, but
keep your ears open.
Is dropping. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, this has been an amazing conversation, bro.
For sure.
How you feeling?
I feel great. Like I say, man, just to be here, because people that follow me now are going to say, what is that?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it just put more eyes on my city. That's the purpose.
Yes, sir. You
know what I'm saying? So, and I appreciate the space, for real.
Yo, man, you've been part of the groundbreaking. You know what I'm saying? Sure. You not even a guest here. You've been here before. You know what the dishes are.
Walk right in.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you already knew what time it was. This is love. Yo, this has been Queu'd Up, the interview session.
Sure.
With him.
On me.
I've been your host, Job English, man. It's been a pleasure, as always, sir. We out of here.
For sure. Been a pleasure as well, man. Peace and paper, man. Green light.